station. Now broadcasting.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. This will be a suspect, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now Allen on the play action. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. This one will get them into enemy territory. He didn't stop quickly. The catch moves him to the 48. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Running back, motioning right. On 1st down, Allen. This is really my Joshua Palmer. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 4. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him going zone down. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here he goes on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more. Keep forcing it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Pick 6.
Shakir sets in motion left. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Back to throw now, Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Buffalo Bills. 1st down and goal to go.
Again, Allen to the air. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results up first. That completion right there, right in the window. All options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play were wide open.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Cook does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short when you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and goal for Allen. The pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter.
It's 4th and goal.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. He'll go. Allen. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting with running like that, Jake, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Stop doing that shit, man. I go to the middle and you box me.
You never ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. You gotta manufacture a better look.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They're going for this. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down.
This shit's aggravating, man. They steady pumping me in the mid-air and I'm not getting past interference. They do that in real life.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisory
I got something for that,
now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Throw left side, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you the field.
Goes haywire, fumble. And they scoop it up, time to push the line. He's able to muster up a little something there after bringing in that fumble, Brock, but he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. First time this game they've looked to it. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Now it's a bootleg for him. He rolls to his right. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Now quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play, because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Pass now to kick this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Rattler to the air now. Gets it to Juwan Johnson. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed over the field. Yep.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. It's a gain of 11 there, that picks up the 1st.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. The Saints calling for a timeout, their 1st. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
At the 36-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Rolling down to his left. Connects on the crosser. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make it that spot to move the chains.
We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 4th down now, out comes Brad Robinson to run for the Bills. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. He'll have this fair catch right along the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
26.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Start things off with a run by Kamara. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little ones, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
He's going to push one deep down. This is brought in at the 15. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints.
Let's get it. New Orleans football, baby.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. 1st and 10, here's Allen. That's completed right side. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Running back sent in motion left. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Looking to throw.
Give me up.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints It's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, he does his job to finish with the INT.
Bass now to kick this away. Shaheed now to return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Give on second to Camaro. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Rattler setting the throw. He puts some power on it deep one left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run will be coming their way. As soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a ball. Gets himself into rhythm. I'm just telling you, kids, with experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. And a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Bills. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. Getting out to his left. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shaheed now to return. Making some progress here. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. They're going play action. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Here's a give inside to Camara. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the start out of their front seven.
Second down, it's another give to Camara. And he'll go down here at the 16. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Another run for Camara. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Well, they're hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to meet him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
This time it's a passing play. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints take a fourth-quarter lead.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had to look at the drive where the coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. Cotterington now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen now on first down. Catches maybe down the right sideline. And he gets in the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
You know, Dave, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Now Allen off the play action. Finds some time left. Finds him on the crossing route. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Blitz coming here, Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills losing by 7. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're not going to have to put a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. We'll look to throw it. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. play and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them a first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't it? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Last run got a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's short the first after a wild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Got a man, that's Kincaid. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Setting up to pass. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime. A win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get into about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. New Orleans has the offense set. And all right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Shaheed now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Running left, this is Camaro. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position as quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression motion initially. He was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. All right, set now, 1st and 10. We stay on the ground with Kamara. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be run down right near the line of scrimmage.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little grin, they'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
To the outside and complete to Olave. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 6. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never been an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver.
Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. Stopped on the run back to the 27.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Gets him on the quick hitter. And this one brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Cook trying this one up the gut. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the crutch for moving the chains that time.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to the air. Allen. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. And will not get any further. Plenty of progress already.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out the catch. That is a job well done.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air sigh relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
Oh, big interception here. That's Julian Blackman. And the Saints are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what,
Let's go.
it's a team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
So this will win on the road for the Saints. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of home from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Hugh and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Buffalo.
Madden26.